Have you ever found yourself endlessly comparing your journey to someone else's, only to feel frustrated and disheartened? What if I told you that the true measure of success isn't in matching up to others, but in honoring the person you were yesterday? Instead of getting lost in the shadows of others' achievements, look inward and see how far you've come. Life is fleeting. Each moment is a precious gift. You have today to create the future you desire, and the best part is, you get to define what success looks like for you. In today's video, we will explore why comparison is the thief of joy, and how true fulfillment comes from self-reflection and gratitude. We'll dive deep into the transformative power of embracing the present, nurturing your inner strength, and recognizing the beauty in the smallest moments. By the end of this video, you'll not only discover how to stop seeking external validation, but also how to cultivate true wealth from within. This video will inspire you to stop comparing yourself to others and focus on your personal growth. Embrace the power of gratitude and how it attracts abundance into your life. Realize that love and happiness are not something to chase, but something you build within yourself. Learn how to heal your heart, not by seeking new love, but by reconnecting with your own self-worth. Understand that greatness is born from humility and generosity, not fame or fortune. So stay with us until the end, and let's unlock the true secrets to living a fulfilling, grateful, and abundant life. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. Do not waste your precious energy comparing yourself to others, for it will only lead you down a path of frustration and self-doubt. Instead, turn inward and compare yourself to the person you were yesterday. Reflect on the progress you've made and the growth you've achieved, no matter how small, and strive to be better tomorrow. Cherish the present moment and nurture what you have today, for time is fleeting, and you may look back with longing at what you once took for granted. Life is not something to be expected or demanded, but something to be deeply appreciated. Embrace everything that comes your way with an open heart full of gratitude, because life, despite its many challenges, is beautiful. Some people are blessed with abundance yet are constantly lamenting over what they do not have. They live in the shadow of unfulfilled desires, unable to see the gifts right in front of them. Yet, there are others who have little to nothing but radiate gratitude every single day. They smile through hardship, thank the universe for its kindness, and celebrate the beauty of even the smallest blessings. Their resilience teaches us that true wealth lies not in possessions, but in the depth of our appreciation for what we are given. As time passes, you will come to understand that the most valuable moment in your life is not some distant future, but the present moment, right here, right now. The present is all we truly possess. A broken heart will not be healed by seeking out a new love, but by reconnecting with your own self-worth, your own inner strength. It is only when you renew your love for yourself that you can truly heal and move forward. Do not measure your happiness by the fleeting moments of joy, but by the happiness you bring to those around you. Ask yourself not if you are happy, but if you are making the lives of others a little brighter, a little better. Greatness in life does not come from fame or fortune. It is born from humility. A humble heart attracts everything it needs. What you put into the world, whether love, kindness, or empathy, will eventually come back to you in ways you cannot always foresee. So do not obsess over what you will receive. Instead, focus solely on what you can give, for that is what will shape your life and your destiny. When love comes knocking, don't turn it away. Sometimes love is shy, uncertain, afraid to show itself. But when it does, open your heart and your doors wide to it. Let it in and let it flourish. Do not search for perfection in a partner, for perfection is an illusion. Seek the one who loves you as you are, who doesn't try to change you, but who accepts and cherishes the essence of who you are. That is the perfect love. Look for the person who answers your calls with eagerness, who shares your joy and your pain with equal passion. That is the one you should hold dear, the one whose love is a reflection of your own worth. Love is never a loss. To give love is always to gain, to enrich your soul and spirit. It is the one who cannot accept love who truly loses. Remember, no one has the right to mock another's storm unless they are prepared to face their own. Life's greatest lessons come to us not when everything is easy, but when we are struggling, when we are broken, when we are forced to grow. If something is tearing you apart, it cannot possibly be love. Real love heals, nurtures, and lifts you up, never pulls you down. If you feel lost, unsure of where to go, start by distancing yourself from the places and people that drain you. Sometimes we stay in situations because we fear change, but growth requires movement, sometimes away from the things that hold us back. Some people in your life may cling to you, not because they value you, but because they fear losing you, or because they do not truly know why they keep you around. If they treat you with disrespect, it is not love. And if you allow them to mistreat you, then it is time to recognize that you do not yet love yourself the way you deserve to be loved. A woman will give her most sacred self to the man who knows how to win her heart with respect and admiration, not just through physical conquest, but through emotional connection. True love is not about possession, but about earning her trust, valuing her thoughts, and supporting her dreams. A relationship built on mutual respect, where both partners understand each other's needs, desires, and fears, is the one that endures. When you love someone in this way, when you truly see them, hear them, and honor them, you create a bond that transcends time and circumstance. This wisdom is a call to deeply reflect on how we approach love, relationships, and life itself. It urges us to build connections based on genuine affection, respect, and understanding, for these are the foundations of a life that is truly worth living. Respecting her mind means far more than simply acknowledging her intelligence. It's about embracing her autonomy, her independence, and her right to exist as her truest self. It means honoring her perspective, valuing her thoughts, and supporting her dreams without imposing your own vision or limiting her freedom. When a man respects a woman's mind, he is not only recognizing her worth as an individual, but he is also laying down the foundation for a relationship that is built on mutual understanding and trust. True intimacy and genuine connection are never born from control or dominance. They arise from a deep respect for each other's individuality and an appreciation for the space each person needs to flourish. In every relationship, both partners must feel free to be who they are, without fear of judgment or confinement. It is this freedom that nurtures a bond that transcends superficial connections and blossoms into something profound. Surround yourself with good, sincere people. Choose to be in the company of those who uplift you, who challenge you to be better, and who show you kindness in your lowest moments. And above all, never disappoint anyone, not because you fear their judgment, but because when you disappoint others, you ultimately disappoint yourself. Live nobly, think with intelligence, stay positive, and watch as the quality of your life transforms in ways you never expected. What you give with an open heart always returns to you, sometimes in unexpected ways, but always at the right time. Life teaches us that we learn from the past, we dream of the future, but it is the present moment that demands our attention. Mistakes are an inherent part of the human experience, but the act of sincerely apologizing is a rare and beautiful virtue. Do not seek to rely on others for your happiness or fulfillment. Expect everything from yourself, for in doing so, you will free yourself from the shackles of disappointment. No one can disappoint you when you've already taken full responsibility for your own joy. So, give all you can to yourself, to your growth, and to your well-being. Don't hold on to a love that wounds you more than it heals. Sometimes, the bravest and most loving choice is to let go. Humility may not open every door, but it will always guide you toward the right ones, the ones that lead to true fulfillment. If you are still watching this video, and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. When we fall in love, we often leave pieces of ourselves behind, fragments of our hearts that we entrust to another. The secret, though, lies in finding someone who will help us pick up those pieces, not someone who will discard them carelessly. Everyone around you is fighting battles that you know nothing about, so extend kindness to everyone you meet, for you never know what burdens they carry. Despite all the things we may not have, we must still choose happiness. Yesterday cannot be rewritten, but today is a blank page. Do not allow the weight of tomorrow's worries to cloud the beauty of today. Life has taught me that wisdom comes more often from listening than from speaking, that respect and education open far more doors than wealth, and that a smile can make you far more attractive than any expensive outfit. Your attitude defines who you are. It either brings you closer to others or drives them away. And remember, love is not something we choose. It's something we feel, deeply and unequivocally. To truly shine in this world, you do not need to borrow someone else's light. Fight for your dreams with everything you've got, but do not compare your journey to others. Your path is unique, and your steps are your own. Life's unpredictability is a gift. It is a privilege of intelligence to face the unexpected with humor, to embrace it as part of the adventure. Leave your mark on the world, but always with the humility to respect the path of others. Those who spend their time criticizing others are often projecting their own insecurities. Speak no ill of anyone, for in doing so, you only diminish yourself. Time has taught me that hope is a powerful force, but trust it only with caution. It's better not to worry excessively. Life's events unfold as they are meant to, and everything that comes to you or leaves you has its purpose. Don't allow anyone the opportunity to show you more than once that they do not love you. Value yourself enough to walk away from those who cannot offer the same. When you forgive, you heal. When you let go, you move forward. It doesn't matter if you find yourself a little broken along the way. What matters is that you were a friend to others. It doesn't matter if a relationship leaves scars on your heart, as long as those scars make you stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Almost every love story that begins with a flutter of excitement ends in a hollow emptiness. Yet it's the lessons learned, the growth experienced, and the strength gained that remain. You never truly lose someone when they leave. You lost them long before when you were too consumed with your own self to notice that they were silently fading away, feeling invisible and unloved. It's not enough to know how to ride. You also need to know how to fall off the horse. Value and take care of the good people around you, even if they don't always act as you would like, even if they sometimes make mistakes, and you get angry with them. The people who love you are not perfect either, but they are the ones who are there for you through thick and thin. Success begins when you convince yourself that you can do it, and that you will fight with all your might to achieve it. The trick is to give everyone the same importance they give you so we all come out even. The problem isn't to make her fall in love. The problem is to keep her in love with you day after day. No matter what happens, remember that happiness is when you pass by the pharmacy because nothing hurts, pass by the store because you have everything, and go home because you are expected there. That is happiness. Home is not where you sleep. Home is where you take care of what you truly love. It's the skin of the one who embraces you and makes you feel like you're in the right place. We are not what we do in front of others, but what we do when no one is watching. That's who we truly are. There are small but beautiful details that fill the soul. I love you, a hug, a have a nice day, a smile when you arrive. With time, you will learn to forgive and ask for forgiveness, to say that you love, that you miss someone, that you need them, but before a grave, it will no longer make sense. That's why I do it today. Take care of what you truly love. Remember, memories cannot be hugged. The important thing is not the brand of your shoes, it's the steps you take. When you learn to say, I don't want this for my life, many things change. There is no better gift than our company, and we have it daily, even though sometimes we don't appreciate it and almost never thank it. The sad moments of life write them in the sand, and the joyful ones carve them in stone. That way, you will only have beautiful memories. Smart is the one who can play the fool in front of a fool who thinks they're smart. Being fortunate is not having jewels or plenty of money, it's having peace in mind and heart. Having someone who thinks of you, appreciates you, loves you, and above all values you. To shine, you don't need to extinguish someone else's light. Value every person without measuring the brightness of others. Just try to illuminate their shadows. What comes sooner or later also goes. That's why value every person, every moment, every instant of your life, because they are unique and unrepeatable. Sometimes what we think is a stone that life puts in our path is just a bridge. Sometimes we have to speak so that they listen to us, but other times we have to be silent so that they value us. Value those who love you, those who respect you, those who take care of you, those who truly love you. Sometimes giving someone a second chance is like giving them another bullet because the first one didn't kill you. It's not the one who misses you at 1 o'clock in the morning when you're alone and can't sleep. It's the one who misses you at 3 o'clock in the afternoon when they're laughing with their friends and thinks, "I wish they were here." Envy dresses in many ways: criticism, offense, defamation, aggression, rivalry, and revenge. You have to know how to protect yourself from all of them. To truly know a person, don't listen to what they say about her. Don't listen to what they say about her. Listen to what she says about others. That will give you a clearer idea of who she really is. Sometimes waiting for miracles and not understanding that they can be those good people that life puts in our path. Lucky is the one who has health and someone who loves them. The rest is a luxury. If seeing others happy makes you happy, then you've understood how life works. Being grateful for what you have is the art of attracting more good things into your life. Forgiveness is like gentle rain from the sky to the earth. It is doubly blessed. Bless the one who gives it, and bless the one who receives it. It is carried in the mind, not in the body. The task is not to seek love, but to find it within yourself and break down all the barriers you have built against it. No one will donate you the time you have left. Make the most of it because losing it is the worst hemorrhage. Don't wish, and you will be the richest person in the world. You don't have to lose with class and win with daring because the world belongs to those who dare. Don't waste your time. Even if you try to give the best version of yourself, it will never be enough for the wrong person. Someone who truly loves you sees the first tear, dries the second, and makes the third disappear. Meeting by chance makes us happier than what we seek. The magic is in smiling and enjoying the small moments that life gives us every day. Learn from the good to do things much better and from the bad so that you never repeat it. Sometimes our past returns, but only to see if we learn the lesson. Occasionally, we must lose ourselves to see who looks for us. Then we will realize who considers us important and who doesn't. Mature is the one who stops feeling like a victim. Don't be surprised if someone gets angry when you start doing what is best for you. There are people like that, but never stop doing it. There are those who have everything and cry for what they couldn't get, and there are those who have nothing but smile and thank each day for the most valuable thing they have, life. After hearing how the rich think, I realized that many of them were poorer than me. I hope everyone can become rich and famous and have everything they dreamed of so that they realize that will never be enough. Sometimes we wait for miracles and don't understand that they can be those good people that life puts in our path. Reflecting on the depth of these words, we realize the importance of cultivating relationships based on respect, emotional connection, and mutual understanding. Which of these phrases resonated with you the most? Which made you reflect on your own experiences and relationships? I invite you to share in the comments the phrase you like the most and why. Additionally, if you want to receive more inspiring and reflective content like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you don't miss any videos. If you like this message, don't hesitate to leave a like to help us reach more people with these reflections of wisdom and love. Together, we can build a space of personal growth and meaningful connections. Thank you for being part of this learning and reflection community. Life has taught me that the most profound lessons come not from speaking, but from listening. In a world that constantly urges us to speak louder, to be heard, we often forget that the deepest wisdom lies in understanding the voices of others. Respect and education are the true keys that open doors, far more valuable than wealth. A smile has the power to captivate hearts more effectively than the most expensive piece of clothing, for it radiates warmth, kindness, and authenticity. Our attitude defines us in ways that no material possession ever could. It either draws us closer to others or pushes us further away. Love, in its purest form, cannot be chosen. It must be felt, deeply and profoundly, as a natural force that binds hearts without effort. If you are still watching this video, and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. To truly shine in life, you don't need to borrow anyone else's light. Your light is uniquely yours to claim and nurture. Fight for your dreams with passion and dedication, but never measure your success against the accomplishments of others. Take the unexpected twists and turns of life with grace and humor, for it's a privilege of the intelligent to laugh in the face of adversity. Leave your mark on this world, but do so in a way that honors the paths of others, rather than erasing them. Those who are quick to judge others often do so because they are struggling with their own insecurities. Never speak ill of others. It's not just the right thing to do, it's the best way to honor yourself. Time has taught me the importance of hope, but it has also taught me to trust in it cautiously. Not everything is meant to unfold in our favor, and we must learn to accept that. What comes into our lives arrives for a reason, and what leaves us must be let go with grace. Never allow anyone to show you twice that they do not love you. Value yourself enough to walk away when your worth is not recognized. Forgiveness is a gift we give ourselves, for when we forgive, we heal. When we release what no longer serves us, we move forward with lighter hearts. It doesn't matter if you end up a little broken. This only means you were a friend who loved deeply. And if a relationship leaves you scarred, don't despair. The true measure of strength is not in the absence of pain, but in your ability to rise from it, stronger and wiser. Nearly everything that starts with the thrill of butterflies often ends with an aching emptiness, yet it is this journey that shapes us into the people we are meant to become. You do not lose a woman when she leaves you. You lost her long before, when she stood by your side and you neglected to notice the loneliness in her eyes. Relationships are not just about knowing how to ride the horse. They are about knowing how to fall off and rise again. Cherish the good people in your life, even when they make mistakes or disappoint you. These are the people who will stand by you through thick and thin, even when they don't always meet your expectations. True success begins within, when you have the courage to believe in yourself and the strength to fight for what you want. Give the same importance to others that they give to you. In doing so, you build relationships based on equality, mutual respect, and understanding. The real challenge in love is not making someone fall for you, but keeping them in love with you each and every day, despite the trials life throws your way. Happiness is not found in material things. It's not about having the latest clothes or the finest jewelry. It's found in the simple, everyday moments. Happiness is walking past the pharmacy without needing anything, strolling through the store because you already have everything you need, and returning home because you are loved and expected there. That is true happiness. Home is not just the place where you sleep. It's the space where you take care of what you cherish most. It's the warmth of the person who wraps their arms around you, making you feel like you're exactly where you belong. We are not defined by what we do in front of others. We are defined by what we do when no one is watching. Our true selves are revealed in these quiet moments, in the ways we treat others when no applause is waiting. Life is filled with little moments. I love you, a hug, a simple, have a nice day, a smile when you arrive, that fill the heart with warmth. In time, you will learn the art of forgiveness, of asking for forgiveness, and of expressing your love before it's too late. You'll learn that it's never too soon to tell someone how much they mean to you. Take care of what you truly love. Remember, memories are not something you can hug. They are treasures you hold in your heart. What truly matters is not the brand of your shoes or the label on your clothes. It's the steps you take along the way. Life will change when you learn to say, I don't want this for my life. That moment of realization shifts your perspective and opens the door to a new, more fulfilling existence. There is no greater gift than your own company, and yet, we often take it for granted. Learn to appreciate it, to be grateful for it, and to cherish it every day. The sad moments of life should be written in the sand, where they can easily be washed away. The joyful moments, however, should be carved in stone, etched into your memory forever. This way, you will be left with only the beauty of the past to guide you forward. The truly wise person knows how to play the fool in front of a fool who thinks they are wise, turning their mockery into a lesson. Fortune is not measured by wealth or jewels. It's the peace you carry in your heart, the calm in your mind that no storm can take away. That is the true meaning of being fortunate. Having someone who thinks of you, appreciates you, loves you, and above all values you. To shine, you don't need to extinguish someone else's light. Value every person without measuring the brightness of others. Just try to illuminate their shadows. What comes sooner or later also goes. That's why value every person, every moment, every instant of your life, because they are unique and unrepeatable. Sometimes what we think is a stone that life puts in our path is just a bridge. Sometimes we have to speak so that they listen to us, but other times we have to be silent so that they value us. Value those who love you, those who respect you, those who take care of you, those who truly love you. Sometimes giving someone a second chance is like giving them another bullet because the first one didn't kill you. It's not the one who misses you at 1 o'clock in the morning when you're alone and can't sleep. It's the one who misses you at 3 o'clock in the afternoon when they're laughing with their friends and thinks, "I wish they were here." Envy dresses in many ways: criticism, offense, defamation, aggression, rivalry, and revenge. You have to know how to protect yourself from all of them. To truly know a person, don't listen to what they say about her. Don't listen to what they say about her. Listen to what she says about others. That will give you a clearer idea of who she really is. Sometimes waiting for miracles and not understanding that they can be those good people that life puts in our path. Lucky is the one who has health and someone who loves them. The rest is a luxury. If seeing others happy makes you happy, then you've understood how life works. Being grateful for what you have is the art of attracting more good things into your life. Forgiveness is like gentle rain from the sky to the earth. It is doubly blessed. Bless the one who gives it, and bless the one who receives it. It is carried in the mind, not in the body. The task is not to seek love, but to find it within yourself and break down all the barriers you have built against it. No one will donate you the time you have left. Make the most of it because losing it is the worst hemorrhage. Don't wish, and you will be the richest person in the world. You don't have to lose with class and win with daring because the world belongs to those who dare. Don't waste your time. Even if you try to give the best version of yourself, it will never be enough for the wrong person. Someone who truly loves you sees the first tear, dries the second, and makes the third disappear. Meeting by chance makes us happier than what we seek. The magic is in smiling and enjoying the small moments that life gives us every day. Learn from the good to do things much better and from the bad so that you never repeat it. Sometimes our past returns, but only to see if we learn the lesson. Occasionally, we must lose ourselves to see who looks for us. Then we will realize who considers us important and who doesn't. Mature is the one who stops feeling like a victim. Don't be surprised if someone gets angry when you start doing what is best for you. There are people like that, but never stop doing it. There are those who have everything and cry for what they couldn't get, and there are those who have nothing but smile and thank each day for the most valuable thing they have, life. After hearing how the rich think, I realized that many of them were poorer than me. I hope everyone can become rich and famous and have everything they dreamed of so that they realize that will never be enough. Sometimes we wait for miracles and don't understand that they can be those good people that life puts in our path. Reflecting on the depth of these words, we realize the importance of cultivating relationships based on respect, emotional connection, and mutual understanding. So, what have you learned today that could change your approach to life? Which part of this video resonated most deeply with you, and how will you bring it into your daily practice? I'd love to hear your thoughts and reflections. Share with us in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and found value in it, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with those who might benefit, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. By doing so, you'll be part of a growing community of individuals dedicated to living more mindfully, with more purpose and deeper gratitude. Thank you for watching, and remember, Life's true wealth lies in appreciating the present moment, the love we give, and the impact we make in the lives of others.